I signed the North Korean Ronaldo. You might have heard of Han Kwang-song. He was kind of a big deal when he played for Cagliari back in 2017. Han eventually moved to Juventus in 2020. From there, he went out on loan to Al Duhail. However, sanctions against North Korea prevented Han from playing abroad again after 2021. Reports have it that he is currently playing for April 25th, the most famous of the North Korean domestic teams. Now, the real interesting thing is that he's not the first North Korean representative to try to break into the Western big major leagues. Take Lee Myung-hyun, for example. At 7 feet 9 inches, Lee got the attention of NBA scouts back in the late 1990s. Sadly, political developments prevented Lee from ever playing in the West. And there's also figure skating stars Kim Joo-sik and Leon Dae-ok, reminders that North Korea is about more than just missiles and propaganda. Now, of course, the cool part about Football Manager is that I'm not subject to any sort of international sanctions, restrictions, or international politics at all. I can sign whoever I want. Now, the truth is I actually signed Han Kwang-song a few games ago, but I decided to wait until now to make the announcement. In fact, I've signed a number of North Korean players, though they're not all that good. Most of these guys are going to come during the January transfer window, and most of them are honestly development projects for the future. But the nice thing is that they are cheap, which is exactly what our bankrupt squad needs, cheap talent. I guess you could say that Kashiwa is being invaded by the North Koreans. Han Kwang-song is clearly the best of the bunch. His debut came late in the Gwangju match when we were already up by a ton of goals. He's fast. He's got a little bit to work on, but I like what I see. And this was excellent. So why am I talking about all of this right now? Well, because Han Kwang-song might wind up being my best signing. As you recall, we survived a very dramatic 2-2 draw at Hull. They came back to Kashiwa 3 days later for the replay. This was, beyond a doubt, the most nervous I've ever been for a Football Manager match. I never thought we'd be in this position, certainly not this early. And I really didn't think that we had a chance of winning, but I didn't want to blow it. And this one was intense.
He's got plenty of space here. Promptly into the space. With the ball.
Kroot pulled up lame less than 10 minutes into the match. That meant it was time for the North Korean Ronaldo. Our first goal came as we took advantage of a big mistake. Then came this later in the first half. What a time to score your first goal. Look at what he can do on defense. Of course, it was never going to be easy. Hull narrowed the lead to 2-1. But Han kept playing dominantly.
Force a breakthrough here. Good purposeful running. Fist it forward.
His cross was perfect. We just need someone on the other side.
Powering forward here. Let's try to make something happen.
Southwood bailed us out here.
Has the ball again. Puts his foot on the gas.
And we kept hammering the goal.
Keen to get going here.
We were lucky here.
Crisp and sharp. Swept in.
And Han still has a lot to learn. And of course, we had to have a dramatic save at the end to finish it off. But that was it. As strange as this sounds, this was actually a dominating performance by us. Seriously, I can't believe it. We just dominated a team 3 rungs above us in the ladder. And the dream continues. We're going to stay in the FA Cup. You know, maybe there's something special going on here in Kashiwa after all.